Okay. I'm gonna go towards the option of
The lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I like Ferdinand better, so I'm gonna go with the option of doing this one first. They're all at least in their 30s now, right? So it should be fine. Okay, he needs a sword. No, it should be a resist brawl. Oh wait, no.
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
Perfectly so, provided you remain close.
What's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We had no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
Hurry up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
Go without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. We're not letting any harm come to the man.
Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
This game is fun.
Movie time for this.
To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own. In Bridget, we had raids and assassins every
Normally I
had to
like the turn-based one a little bit better, but that's mainly because of the story stuff.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Crush them in the name of the Archbishop!
Where is Yuritsa?
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Right then, let us go to work. Splendid. Though yours is indeed a power that warrants caution.
Not a problem.
Begin. I will help.
Is that bear witness? Face me.
Here goes.
Is my only option really to fight? But I have no hope of winning!
Your life is forfeit.
Stand back. You have proved a most efficacious lure, dear Count.
I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
It is a small raiding party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still only a problem? I doubt that was the last. I feel no mercy. Behold your undoing!
The camera could be a bit better, honestly.
Any final words?
I've got. Take a breather.
I went the wrong way.
There's the dog! Don't let him escape! No, not again! I can't take another step. You'll have to stop them here.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Mission. Is that an order?
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
The sky. I'm swapping in.
You like that?
All enemies will be falling. Farewell.
Take a breather.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Oh, another one?
They are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few and
Oh,
number, but
right.
well prepared.
Wait, wait.
News of our raid must have leaked. They make me sick and hurt.
Still, looks like the two of us will have to pull this one out.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh my god. Leave me the fuck alone.
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Thunder Catherine. Today is improved.
Aren't you the Princess of Bridget? You serve the Empire?
I am serving Bridget, and Bridget is standing with the Empire.
Why am I getting turned around? Okay, get rid of that target shit. Okay.
Not a problem.
Let's work together.
Bear witness. You're weak.
I'm swapping in. Just in case.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm barely doing anything to them.
Hit me all you want.
Finally!
You ready? Yes, I will be joining you.
If the Empire's always this tough, you've got some road ahead.
You are mine.
Leave my sight! You really willing to die for this guy?
You are mine.
Not a problem.
Okay. Settings. Fuck it. I don't know what to do.
Is that an order?
Curses!
Nope. This is what I get for only using the same people over and over again. I wonder if I need to switch some shit around. Yeah, I think I need to switch some stuff around. No, I'm just on classic and I'm trying not to lose units. And on like 3 houses, this does not have a rewind time mechanic.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna save first. Okay, and now, let's see, is there anything I can sell?
I carry a little of everything here.
I technically need this, but I'll get more eventually. Okay.
See you again soon.
Nope, not doing that.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Street Slayer 5. What's Yuri's at? Oh, he was only at 32?
Death grows.
No wonder he was fucking dying.
Can't wait to see how you do.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Yeah.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Okay.
I carry a little of everything here.
Okay, I need 2,000. No.
see you again soon. I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Time to work you into shape.
I demand further strength.
Which one? No, I don't need to do that yet.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I didn't realize he was still only level 32. I thought I had leveled him up. But apparently I didn't. And you know what I just realized? I would have gotten a game over from that anyway. You would have made me redo it. Why do you have... Okay.
Why bring me from the monarch?
Okay, so you need to take... You need to do this.
Begin.
You go here.
It watches over me.
Right then, let us go to work.
You know what?
Shall we
You can be my adjutant.
The courtyard. Is this really safe?
Perfectly so, provided you remain close.
Huh, I knew it.
What's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We had no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
Here goes. Hurry up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
You got my back? Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I got you now.
Hubert is kind of a staple for me. Mainly because of Ferdinand, but...
It should go without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the man.
Mere vermin. No thrill to hunt. Commencing attack. Follow me.
The enemy stronghold will be ours. Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I got you now.
Very well.
Couldn't hurt.
To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I got you now.
I have only ever guarded my own body. In Bridget, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I got you now.
People who like the mechanic of
I'm unstoppable.
That was brilliant fighting, but I will not be outdone.
Yeah.
It's the goddesses by wings. This is as far as you go.
Our lives matter not. Crush them in the name of the Archbishop.
You have proved a most efficacious lure.
Is that an order? Bear witness. I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
This small raiding party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Not yet. Still, I doubt that was the last.
I can still fight.
Unnecessary.
You like that?
You're weak.
I can still fight. Let's do this.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The sky.
Is my only option really to fight? But
I
have no hope of winning.
You're weak. You're weak.
That.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
The sky. I'm swapping in.
I should be safe here. I hope. There's the dog. Don't let him escape. Oh, not again! I can't take another step. You'll have to stop them here.
All enemies will be falling. Farewell.
Take a breather.
Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I've got you now. You all on.
If I was on normal difficulty, I wouldn't have any trouble.
Enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Very well.
Might be time for this.
Any final words? I feel no mercy.
Careful.
They are not finished. Remain on guard.
Are you ready?
Worry not. I have this.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked. They make me sick.
Still, looks like the two of us left to pull this one out.
Hardly a problem.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The sky.
Aren't you the Princess of Bridget? You serve the Empire?
I am serving Bridget, and Bridget is standing with the Empire.
I'll never know what it is.
Any final words?
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Thunder Catherine. Today is a trip.
I was prepared for this.
Leave my side.
Take a breather.
If the Empire's always this tough, we've got some road ahead.
It's not over. It's not over.
Are you really willing to die for this guy?
To kill.
I failed.
Let's link up.
Watch my back.
We'll do it together. I've got you now. I know when I'm bested. Time to retreat.
Oh my god.
That's it. I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
Though he's a scumbag and we shouldn't want to protect him. Oh my god. Alright, I did it.
I won't let my
This is part of me now.
I must make the most of this ability.
Oh my god, that was harder than I thought it would be.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Ceros's base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Ah.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure.
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But if not military, of course.
Sorry, my mom did laundry, so I'm putting my clothes away real quick. I don't ask her to do it, she just does it, so. Sure.
We'll be sneaking through the back door instead of trying to knock down the front gates. I imagine another assassination attempt is already in the works. Probably something cowardly like poison or a dagger in the ribs.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood.
I will hope that the other one is easier.
After all, I won't always
Considering the other one has my main for this house.
Critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As steward of Garrick Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also,
Dude, nobody likes you. Not even
on my life, and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is
not even the Empress's main army likes you.
Yes. Well, enough of this.
Sure, these lackeys are pretending at most, but
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than
because the Black Eagles themselves can't stand him.
to fight.
But that's the reason why is spoilers for a certain someone's backstory.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
Sorry.
Crafty, is it?
Ah. That kind of cramped up my hands a bit.
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
I don't know how I missed that side mission, but whatever.
Among that number. After all, I specifically
If
selected
I had fucking Sylvain or Dimitri for that Swordmaster thing, that would have
neck-deep in skullduggery.
been so fast.
I need
But
soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
Sylvain and Dimitri are exclusive to Blue Lions in this house. In this game. Yeah, I know.
I really don't feel like me and Petra have the same kind of wiles you Imperial nobles do. And honestly, I'd rather not get lumped in with you.
I think they did a pretty good job at casting the voices for this game. At least in English. I don't know about Japanese.
Good. Glad we got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
Fun fact, Hubert shares a VA with the one and only Garo Akechi.
Green as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long. But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call
At least Petra's Paralogue makes a bit more sense in this game than it did in Three Houses.
It seems we truly are a crafty group after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect
Damn right, it
Her
took a
Majesty.
while. I had to restart the map! Which I am not used to doing, actually. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is... while I'm at camp is, what was I gonna do? Well, first...
My instruction comes at a high price.
He deserves it. Shit.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I carry a little of everything here.
I should not be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Eight.
Hope to see you again soon.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm not raising my own level, no.
My allies deserve all the praise.
And then, Lorenz.
Good.
Okay, that should be fine.
Training, you'll be unstoppable.
What was I gonna do? Oh, okay. Okay, back to the convoy. You're fine. I will do this in the battle menu. But I'll do this right now. Okay, we'll do that. No.
Welcome. That all for today? Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, I don't need to worry about that. My non-black eco characters have like no
But this tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such
have
as
like no
ourselves.
abilities. This time my refill is not soda, but iced tea. Unsweetened this time.
Yes, but I fear it pales in
Am I
comparison
weird
to
for
the
finding,
tea so
like,
thoughtfully procured.
the actual chapter battles easier than the paralogues?
Far more than the
Probably
positions
not, because of
themselves.
like,
It is your noble self who
for the main
deserves
battles, you can
greatest
do
measure
whatever
of
the fuck you
praise for
want.
organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me. Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a testament to your impeccable character and taste.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
Ah, but my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Wait, I'm gonna have to make
Nay,
the thumbnail for tomorrow after this stream, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to be streaming tomorrow. No, not that.
My, what fine examples of nobility you are. The two of you shine brighter than any sun.
and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
Good day, Constance. Not feeling well, are we? I had thought to offer you some tea, but...
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well, there was something I wanted to ask you. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the two of us are up to the challenge.
Not tomorrow, that's...
Indeed.
if anything,
That could stump the two noblest of
I might split 3.2
In
between
that case, and
Saturday and Monday.
my impudence,
Yeah,
but
that way I'm not
I
trying to
noticed
bum
you
rush
both
the whole thing.
complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations.
Tomorrow,
It is an
it's
impossibility
supposed
for
to
the two
be...
of you to be perfectly equal in this. One must be the most suited, the most noble.
Oh,
So, which of you
Pokemon.
is it?
Which one of us? I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming.
It's supposed to be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but if you guys want, I can just start HSR 3.2.
You are the most
Schedules are
noble.
templates.
Nay, it is clearly you, sir. Etc., etc.
You know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one
And now,
moment. It is true that we
characters
compare
are
each
not
other in a
customizable
purely
in
natural sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage.
Brilliant Diamond as they are in
And that
other
we are
games.
equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order to avoid unseemly competition. In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom right now, and I'll think about it. I am leaning towards just playing Pokemon, but I don't know. I haven't played through the Sinnoh region before, so I'm gonna be completely blind. Like, just I don't think watching playthroughs where they skip through dialogue counts as experiencing the game at all. Although, I think, now that I think about it, I primarily bought the physical copy of Brilliant Diamond just for the plushie it came with.
Enjoy your
Did I pre-order it now that I think about it? I don't remember.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing.
I know I pre-ordered Cold Steel 3 for the Switch, and then they gave me a Missy plushie and a bunch of other shit, but...
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
I mean, the main issue I have with streaming Pokemon is just that that's gonna kill my throat because I'm gonna have to narrate everything.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am
like I'm not just commenting on shit that time. I am narrating everything and then commenting.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Hear, hear. You may also select the criteria.
Decline the offer.
I'd rather not.
Please, you have a fine eye for this sort of thing. There is no one I would trust more.
The only thing I've got to
I get what this group is. It's just like noble. It's just they put so much stock in nobility, but
in that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord
they just go on and on about the nobility.
An exemplary measure of a noble's worth.
In regards to how annoying I find them,
For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
Let me just say,
remark would lead to this.
Pretty much the only character in the Golden Deer that I dislike more than Lorenz is Leone.
Forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Constance is my least favorite of the Ashen Wolves. And Ferdinand is my favorite Black Eagle, so I think you can derive from that who I hate the most, how I rank those three. Like, do I really need to say it out loud?
We will now
Okay, I don't want to play you.
commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance! I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
I mean, you are up against the level 50 paladin, dude.
Witness the might of Ferdinand von Eyre. Is that all?
Here goes.
Ah, no! Fuck you!
Stop me. I am Ferdinand von
Oh shit, where am I going?
I will take all the strength.
Just do as I plan. I shall take it from here.
You like that? I will not be caught off guard. I shall still fight.
They're supposed to be tanky. Like, this would probably be faster if I would use other characters, but the whole point for me... Oh, where am I going?
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester stands before you.
You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in the first place.
I am Ferdinand Fun.
Got that. Take a
Lawrence,
breather.
that was a difference. No, never mind. It would take far too long to explain. your man. They're no match for us. Never back down. I must make use of this momentum.
Second unit, advance.
Where am I going?
Reinforcements, huh? Wonderful. More fodder for my noble personage. I am Ferdinand von Ayer!
A point! A most palpable point for Constance von Newell!
One cannot win by showing mercy to earth.
Nice one.
Another Mark General is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Not a problem. I've got
Try and stop me. I am Ferdinand von Ayer! Back in the day, Constance and I were the twin flowers of Enbar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has made that number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this fell bouquet, sirs.
Take a breather. Out of the way! I got you now!
There's not a question of can. Leave the...
Yeah, not bad.
See for yourself how strong we are.
Leave... My turn.
The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, why the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed. Many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured. You're dead! I'll tear you apart! Consider me ready. Try and stop me. I am Ferdinand von...
Hi, here I go. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder who failed the most.
You were keeping score, yes?
Once we get back, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure, let me just add things up and... Huh?
We heard tell of your pathetic little game, and have come to put you in your place.
Happy? Why are you here? Ready, are you?
I don't know. The bird invited me and it sounded like fun.
Leave this to me.
Just do as I planned.
Let us band together and crush them.
Now it is my turn. I will show you what I am made of.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I am your man. Hubert, I should have known you would look to interfere.
I believe you are the ones interfering with an official Imperial training session. We are merely here doing our jobs.
Sophia, I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply that as nobles, we...
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence. I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Please. Fair enough. Seeing as this was rather fun, I will overlook your churlishness.
Not a problem.
Competition anyway. I hope Coco won.
You would be wrong, because I did most of the work.
Come with me.
Victory will be ours! I am Ferdinand von Eyre!
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
Okay, that was a lot better than the other one.
This is concluded. All units withdraw.
Okay, damage-wise, no, but time-wise, yes.
I am capable of so much more.
My hands don't hurt as much as they did with Hubert's.
Military exercise. But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up, Ferdinand's the
Pokemon to me is more fun when I don't have to comment or narrate.
Your paragon is I, Ferdinand von Eyre.
You're also the only one that's actually a Black Eagle, so
Though it is, I must humbly admit defeat.
of course Ferdinand won because he was the one I took control of 90% of the time.
Indeed, the most noble of nobles.
Well said, Lawrence. And as for you, Ferdinand, I often thought you were merely an ostentatious show-off. But it's clear I underestimated you.
And to celebrate your
Though to be fair to them, they are
I think some tea is in order.
a whole 14 levels below him. For
My magical touch to the tea making.
Hold, Constance.
like
I think we can make do without your magic today.
I think it made pretty obvious early on that
We just had a lot
Ferdinand's my
of
favorite Black Eagle by
and I
far.
imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour.
Mm.
Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. For it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to
I was
order
originally gonna make my Crimson Flower run like a mammal recruitment run where I just recruit Lysithia and Mercedes and that's it. But I think what I'm gonna do is if I can recruit a Golden Deer or Blue Lion to
starting to think these three shouldn't be
Scarlet Blaze,
hanging out with each other.
then I will recruit them to Crimson Flower. Which kind of opens up a lot more of the Golden Deer. Unit info. Like, you see I have Ash right here? He would be one of 2 blue lions that I can actually recruit if I do that. Like, as you can see, I can recruit 1 more, golden deer in that case. Like, it basically means for Crimson Flower, which Cav already says you kind of can't recruit Hilda to Crimson Flower anyway, so it's like, whatever. You can recruit the entire house besides her. Like, people have tried and tried, and they can only recruit Hilda to Black Eagles when they make a certain choice. And it has to be after that choice, or it doesn't work. Blacksmith?
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
My bias continues. Biases will be a lot less evident in the Blue Lion run. But I am heavily biased towards certain characters in Golden Deer and Black Eagles. Okay, Constance did stuff.
Gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
Well, honestly, he's
Tell us all about it later, Ferdinand.
not lying.
Everyone, move out.
Like, he comes off as a douchebag at the start, but like, unlike Lorenz, like, with Lorenz, you basically, at least to me, have to get to the end of his support chains with people before he becomes likable. Like, I think the worst for Ferdinand is B support. I don't remember. Oh, I have to do that. Okay. I don't know. Is this it? I'm doing it. I mean, she doesn't have a paralogue in this route. I know I want this. It's between this or two of these. Like, if getting Mercedes could, let you get a net, then this would be more worth it. But literally all the Kingdom Nobles are exclusives, so there's no point in that case. Like, you could argue the support lines with, I assume, Yuritsa and Constance, but you can get those on the Azure Gleam route, so. I think this is the play for me. Yeah. Sorry, Mercedes. Okay, that's normal. No. Get out of here.
Another step toward victory.
Who's the next highest?
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
No, I'll go get out of here.
For Lady Edelgard.
Courage, everyone.
It's Bernie's time to shine. I'm gonna help, okay?
Right then. Let us go to... Shall we join hands in battle?
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you.
Pardon my ineptitude. I only hope not to get in your way.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Begin.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Our inroad is nearly
Hubert.
ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us in our Parliament. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
But the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
I'm bringing it down.
I will capture this stronghold.
You got my back? Lend me your strength. We'll do it together. I got you now.
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
Take me instead. The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Couldn't hurt.
Out of your way!
Let's link up.
Lend me your strength.
Huh?
We'll do it together. I got you now.
My allies deserve all the praise. I am lonely.
They must look. Watch this.
Stand aside.
This is our chance!
I am your man.
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
It's over.
The main gates are open. What now?
I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph! None will get past us!
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls. where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Why does this have to be so complicated?
You're not even here, Caspar.
Maiden, because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
You call that fighting? The Grey Lion has only begun to roll!
Not a problem. I've got this. This stronghold will fall! Take a breather.
How do we get there?
They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Watch this!
I will capture this stronghold.
For you, Lady Eagleguard! Your punishment!
I'll be sure to return the favor. Get out of my way!
I've got my turn.
Ha! How do I... How do I do that?
My turn.
So this is where I lie, is it not? Very well. Stand ready for what
Watch
comes.
my back.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh wait, I'm so stupid. Oh wait, no, I'm not stupid.
Not a problem.
I've got this. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. Begin.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Time slips away from us. Move faster!
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
Very well.
Take a breather.
Come on.
I am your man.
And I welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
This stronghold will fall!
Let's do this!
I'll take levers and...
They must
Switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
I'm sorry, Mercy.
I'm bringing it down.
I won't allow it. This is our chance.
I must keep everyone safe.
Stand aside.
It's not over.
I'm so sorry. All I did was get in the way.
I'm also sorry to Yuritsa.
Was this the best end destiny saw fit to grant you, Mercedes?
Forgive me, Mercedes.
Let's take care.
I will see you avenged. Personally.
Somehow, Monica?
For you, Lady Needleguard!
I'll be sure to return the favor. Get
I want to listen to the dialogue.
There. There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
My
Now
turn.
we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived. I will capture this stronghold.
I am lonely. Lend me your strength.
Okay, this is fine.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I am your man.
How rude.
Try and stop me.
Watch my back.
I love this duo.
Bringing it down.
I'll take over. One is down, one is to go.
I won't give in.
Stand aside.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gates.
You would go no further.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Seems we may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
I will capture this stronghold.
Somehow, Monica? For you, Lady Edelgard! I have you!
I'll be sure to return the favor. Get out of my way.
Leave this. My turn.
We'll be out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
I will.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Now we can advance safely. I've got this.
Take a breather.
Where am I going?
I've got it.
Did you? I love you.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
Though I am weak. Let's link up. Lend me your strength. Forgive me.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
You won't get past me. I won't give up. I was careless.
I am lonely.
My last battle was a fine one.
I thank you for the opportunity, Your Majesty.
Oh no.
It is not too late to swear fealty. I've no desire to take unnecessary lives.
Gwendol, I have decided we fight for the king after all. Help His Majesty drive those Imperial dogs back from whence they came.
Why, my lord? How could you change sides again after all my... cautioning?
So it's come to this, eh? So be it. Take our remaining soldiers and cut the Imperial dogs down where they stand.
I am your knight to my dying breath, my lord.
Oh.
See, you've dug your grave. Now you can lie in it.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
You got my back? Lend me your strength.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Not good enough.
Take me instead.
That takes care of their gate. We're nearly to the main hall now.
Though I am...
I've got this.
Weak.
It's not over. Come at me, you Adrestian whelps! Draw what blood you can from the lion!
There's no more frightening a foe than a lion unafraid of death. If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
Now we can send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
On to the next one.
I must learn from your feats.
Let's link up. Lend me your strength. Forgive me.
We'll do it together.
When do...
No! What would you have me do? No! I'm not ready to die! Someone help! It's supposed to be like this. No.
To think you once had a place at our table. Such a shame.
If the Count has been struck down, I'll simply crush the enemy by my own hand.
I'm using the wrong character for this.
Let us make this a clean fight.
Dimitri's almost always my most busted character.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I am your man. I will not be caught off guard.
Watch my back.
This is about the only character that might have a chance. Besides Aelgard.
If we don't retake it, we must retake it. Is that it? Not.
Watch my back.
I do like that Dimitri can at least survive in this game.
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back. Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king and live on.
Swear that you will return to us. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fabius, Your Majesty. We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Are you here to help?
Thank you.
So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Farkas, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm.
I can still fight.
Could I? I have been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
Please, young mistress. Your life hangs by a thread.
I know what's at stake. If I am struck down, deliver this magic lance to His Majesty.
Victory will be ours. I am Fun Iron.
I'm sorry, Ingrid.
As the king,
the game doesn't give me a choice.
Then I've done what I set out to do.
But then again, in Crimson Flower, I do not like what the spare option means.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Yet sadly, despite our best efforts, Count Rowe and too many others perished. This is most painful indeed.
I didn't know how to get past certain things. I don't have a flyer.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, my friends. It pains me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision.
But you
was
have
made.
known Ingrid longer.
Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
Felix will not be happy with you saying that.
It should have been me who died.
Please,
Ugh.
torment yourself.
This isn't so in character for him, but it's also like,
She loved our people. She wanted to protect you.
It's why I hate picking any route other than Blue Lions in Three Houses.
Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from them.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
Which will be 2 Three Hopes routes from now.
I won't let...
I suppose I had this coming.
I work to grow.
By your valiant efforts, Orion Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
You were not in the fight!
If they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
Because you ran away.
I thought I was surely off to my death when Count Rowe turned on us.
A fine job of pulling.
I think you're technically supposed to be able to, finish that battle before he died.
If we had to kill Ingrid.
Well, she was not gonna turn.
Commander Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
Like, the only way the Kingdom Nobles turn is because of Three Houses. You get a whole fucking year.
We need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we
Like,
have time to retool our strategy.
I could believe that they could be recruited in the midst of a war if, certain people weren't also Dimitri's childhood friends. But like, Annette, she should have been recruitable. Well, actually, now that I think about it, her dad is one of Dimitri's knights, so okay, that makes sense why she's not recruitable.
Achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom.
Mercy and Ash are pretty much the only ones that have no real attachments.
With errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from?
Like, I always kind of took issue with why there weren't more exclusive units in Three Houses.
If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I wish there were more exclusive Golden Deer characters, but
Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
like,
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we?
but the whole thing about the Alliance is that there is no central government.
That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness
Like-
in future battles.
For I guess that's a monarchy.
I'm lucky
So-
to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
She's her little.
Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
I do.
So we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages.
Oh, we do that? Okay.
Time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
I'm still debating if I want to recruit the Ashen Demon. Ugh.
I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think
like, I know she has a paralogue with Edelgard, but...
And your old allies, the ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember?
Like, so for all intents and purposes, I should want to recruit Violet. She has a paralogue on this route.
Since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong. I'd still love to.
Like, there are reasons to recruit Violet in every route.
But imagine if we got
Claude's paralogue in Golden Deer, Edelgard's in Scarlet Blade and Black Eagles. Geralt has one in Azure Gleam. Oh my god, am I really gonna be forced to recruit all of her in every recruit Violet in every run? Fuck, I wanted to do a run without her. And it was gonna be this one, but
it's all about who can toss them the most cold.
But I want the paralogues.
And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
Sure, there's some good lore for Claude without it, but you need
Their allegiances have changed.
Violet to do Claude's paralogue because of friggin' Judith, who's not even playable.
Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
I'm like, okay, I'm literally just gonna do it for lore. But consider Arvol's word.
Yeah, alright. Fair point.
I'm glad you understand.
Hey, Arvel.
Yes?
Yeah, I know, it makes no sense if you don't. It's just his paralogue. No, I will recruit Violet in a personal playthrough of Golden Wildfire, and I won't recruit Violet in this run. In the Golden Wildfire route I stream, no Violet. But in a personal run, I will recruit Violet. Because I do want to see the paralogue, but...
Scarlet Blaze. Unrest in Enbar.
But, Violet's paralogue is in Scarlet Blaze, so yeah, I kind of have to. And Gerald's paralogue, which I have played through before, is in Azure Gleam, so again, I kind of have to.
Explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergles to the kingdom.
Sorry, Clyde, you're not getting your paralogue on stream.
To the imperial capital of Enbar.
Because I really just need a route without one, without him.
The woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who sleep in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
Move the conversation along.
What's that got to do with me again? You want me to stop them somehow?
I have a request, yes, and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come
I
from the
hate
same
them
place
for
as
not.
theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Oh.
Maybe they are your family. Maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me.
I mean, that certainly
was cruel.
explains.
I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will
Well,
learn
that explains why it takes a war for certain things. Eh. What? Do I not get any other things? Do we do this now? It's one. I can do it later. This first.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
No, I don't really care about that.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I forgot to collect supplies.
The lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I don't know, it's not this. Even though it's only available for people with crests. Okay, I don't care about that.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Who do I unlock it for?
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
Battle does have...
We'll do this.
A new power is now being... Oh,
Even a mule will event.
This should come in handy.
I need more.
one step at... I work. Oh.
Time to work you into shape.
I must...
Who knew? One step at a time.
Can't let this power...
This is...
I work to grow. Only Thorn. To
Time to work you into shape.
a new challenge. surely... Well, I will be whatever you...
Can we please just... We must work together and improve.
I'll surely put this to good... Well, look...
To think...
This... Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Screw it. We'll watch the support now.
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure. Me and Edelgard have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
You need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing
That's how you can recruit Violet, honestly.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the
Or just more combat prowess.
Too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word'll get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
I almost wonder why Violet is recruitable.
We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job?
Like, guess that means jail mercenaries don't have much integrity.
Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
I don't know.
I'm off the market until I see my current contract through. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, did he ever really have integrity? I don't know. Did he have 2 abandoned adopted children? I swear I only remember the one. I don't... But I definitely agree with the bar tab. Oh. Like, I remembered Eloise, but I was like, is an apprentice the same thing? I don't know. But if it, I guess it counts. Well. Anyway. I just switched to the sharing screen to say that I'm not sure if the schedule is gonna hold true for tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna be playing Pokemon. Ideally I would, but it's like, do I really want to narrate everything? Cause like, if I have to narrate everything, I'm gonna get bored fast and my throat will kill me. Like, I'm perfectly fine reading certain dialogue, but I'm like, if I have to read every bit of dialogue, I'm gonna be like, why did I do this? So, right now, I'm trying to decide if I... Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to stick to streaming what I put on the schedule with Pokemon, or if I want to go into my backlog. I'm also contemplating if I just want to play solo DVD, but I don't know. That doesn't seem very fun to me. Cause Survivor's more engaging, but I'm like, I will have nobody with me, and I'm like, who wants to play solo Survivor? But I'm also shit at killing. So I might just consider starting the 3.2 quest line in the HSR. Huh. Well, I will decide by tomorrow morning at the very least. But just thought I'd give a warning. It might not necessarily be Pokemon tomorrow. That's what I was supposed to be streaming, but I'm like, ugh. I have to figure out how I want to handle Pokemon first. Do I want it to be a Nuzlocke? Do I want it to... I don't know. I don't know anything about what the Pokemon stream will entail, so maybe I should wait on that. But anyway, my throat is starting to feel dry, so I'm gonna end things off here. Bye-bye!